You see that Peter, the young guy that scammed? I was the one that caught Peter. I was pregnant then. This is my baby. Guys,
can you call me when
I was pregnant. I called Peter and was crying of how I was scammed $60,000. Peter said, okay, he's going to talk to Very Dark. I begged him to talk to Very Dark Man. I will attach all the recordings to this video. Only for Very Dark Man to ignore Peter. That guy is wicked now.
Alright, so the only reason why I want to respond to this video is finally today when I go see how wicked human beings they. Now today you go know how wicked people they, right? So this woman came out and then she said, oh, based on the screenshot that I posted yesterday of me and Peter's chat, so I think she saw a part where Peter reached out to me that there's a lady that was scammed. And of course, I snubbed Peter. So she said, oh, Very Dark Man, you are wicked. It is because of me that Peter reached out to you. I've been trying to talk to you and blah, blah, blah. In her words in this video, she said, I begged Peter to talk to Very Dark Man. I begged Peter to talk to Very Dark Man because I was scammed of $60,000. Now, if you look at the chat that she sent to Peter, the chat was dated July 20th, 2025 was when she sent Peter this. God so kind. This woman have also posted another video, right? Let me play.
Me like this, I don't meet video. Face to face, no be say from online. I don't meet them face to face.
So thank God she has used the mouth to say, I have met Very Dark Man. But I'll tell you the craziest part. The evidence that she sent, when she sent this message to Peter, was 20th July 2025. But what if I told you that me and this woman have met and we sat down together the months before she sent Peter that thing, acting as if she has never seen me in her life? Me and this woman, we were together with some other persons on the 5th of June 2025. Right? You see how wicked people are. Let me give you a story, right? Because this thing don't dey online since about this Peter Odion, the Prime, say the Prime scam her, blah, blah, blah. When I see you, and I will see human being now. You see human being. Watch. So, let me start, right? As you can see, on the 22nd of June, 2024, this girl called Bibiana, Bibi Yankee on Instagram and on TikTok, she reached out to me. She said, good evening, VDM. Please, I need your help. I pray you get my message as soon as possible. I have a problem. Please, I would really appreciate if you can help me out. Then I said, okay. Then she sent another message. She said, good evening, sir. Please, I really need your help. If not, I will take my life. Because this is my life saving I'm talking about. Please, I beg you. I know you are the only one that see me through this. Please, I will give you all the details on WhatsApp. Please save his soul. I am ready to go any length as he pay me my 44 million naira back. Sir, please. Then I responded and I said, we send everything without emojis because you cannot be telling me serious things and you're putting crying emoji. I said, we send everything without emoji and please write me without the whole emotional blackmail. When she said, if they don't help us, she'll take her life. Then I captioned it. I quoted it. I said, if not, you will take your life. So she said, I will do that right away. Thank you. Please, can I send you a voice note? Then she now narrated what happened. So let me go straight to what she said happened. She said, first, I invested in his company called the Prime Investment Company to earn monthly payment. So 2 months ago, I told him that I'm closing down the investment to get a car from him. So the money that I have invested was 34 million naira and the car was going for 44 million naira. Last month, I balanced him the 10 million naira. He told me that my car will be shipped from Dubai to my doorstep in Nigeria. So 2 weeks ago, I texted him to confirm when my car was leaving Dubai. He wasn't online for a week. I called him severally. He didn't pick or return my call. I gave to use my Europe line to call him directly. He picked up and said to me that he was sick and admitted. Then before I knew, he was offline again and he came back online yesterday. Since yesterday till now, I've been calling and texting. He's not replying me. So a friend of me who invested in the company reached out to me that the guy hasn't been opening his office because he's owing a lot of people. So I thought it was wise to voice out. So this person reached out to me in 2024. She narrated everything that she invested in this thing where they'll say investment, you get return of investment, ROI. So apparently she gave them about 30-something million naira and she'll be getting 300,000 naira every week. Not just that, a lot of persons also invested. So when she told me that she now converted her investments to trying to buy a car, and after she paid the guy this money for car, she didn't see the guy. Then I asked her a question after everything. I said, please, where's the guy's car stand? She said the guy's car stand, that the guy is in Turkey. I said, okay, no wahala. First of all, this guy no dey Nigeria. So this one is not the everyday case where very dark man they do. So me and this girl, we kept on chatting. I collected the guy's number and I called Peter. He heard my voice every DM. I've been trying to pay, business gone bad, blah, 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 blah. He shall explain. Anyways, fast forward to when Osimhen won the Turkish Liga, and then we had to go to Turkey, right? So I arrived on the 28th of May 2025. Now, 5 days after I arrived, because immediately I arrived, I called Peter. I said, Peter, I want to see you. Now, other persons that Peter had scammed, they kept on reaching out to me. That they are in Turkey, they would like to see me, they want to tell me what Peter did to them, if I can help them. Now that I'm in Turkey, that they want to meet me. Including this woman who posted this video, that they all want to meet me. I said, no problem, right? I said, when was the last time you people saw Peter? They said they don't see Peter. They don't see Peter. And also, they said they cannot go and report Peter because Peter speaks Turkish. And Peter has more ground in Turkey than them. And Peter can make the Turkish government to deport them. So they can't even challenge him. So they are left with no option than very dark man, right? I said, okay, no problem. I'll see what I can do. I called Peter. I said, Peter, I want to see you. Peter said, okay, no wahala. Next thing, on the, when was that, Seth? 5 days later, on the 2nd of June, I arrived May, right? On the 2nd of June, Peter came to my hotel. When he came to my hotel, I said, why you go collect money for person say you won't send car to run? You no can send the car. Peter, they talk. Do you know what I did? I seized the car key of Peter. I say, that girl talks say she pay for Range Rover. He said, yes. I said, this one a Range Rover. We go collect this Range Rover. We'll send them to that girl. Peter was looking at me. Bro, you know what me say you come from Nigeria, go Turkey for your first time, you go seize motor. The Peter was looking at me. I said, bro, anything is going to cost. We are going to send this girl this car. And before I leave Turkey, in short, now this car go hold am here. You know we'll carry this car go back. Peter did not argue. Right? And I called this girl on the phone. Peter was there. The girl in Nigeria that came to complain to me that she paid for car, she did not hear from the guy and blah, blah, blah. I called her. I said, I am with Peter now. And I've seized this car. You said you paid for a Range Rover. I said, yes. I said, I've spoken to Peter, right? How do we move this car from here to Turkey? They said the shipping cost is about $5,000. I said, madam, I can pay $5,000 for you to move this car to Nigeria so that you can get justice and make Peter no cheat you, right? So that is what I'm thinking now. But when I move this car, come on, I go give me my money. Do you understand? You go give me my money because I don't know now for anywhere and I help, I can't help you, right? So I told the girl. She was on the phone. Next thing the girl said, she said, I don't want the car again. Oh. I've gotten another car in Lagos. I just want my money back. Okay. I look at Peter. Peter no get money. I convinced this girl on the phone and I said, see, madam, I will advise you. Make you collect this car. If you reach Lagos, if you sell them. She talk left, talk right. Bro, this is another man land, no be Nigeria. Talk left, talk right. Eventually, she said she wants her money back. That she does not want the car. I said, no wahala. At the end of the day, we ended. I looked at, who did I look? Coco. I said, Coco, almost some people. Well, I don't know, but I don't think what this girl do now makes sense. If not me, I for collect this car. Especially because I said I go use my own $5,000, I'll be $4,000, ship this car. All Peter needs to do is to give me the document. Anyways, I gave Peter back his key. Now, when I gave Peter back his key, some other persons, like I said, some other people had called me that Peter is owing them, right? So I now told Peter that, Peter, I need to see you the next day, right? There are some people that say you owe them and you have been running away from them. I want us to have a meeting because I want you to pay them. You cannot be defrauding Nigerians here, right? So Peter said, no problem. The next day, I don't know how, maybe she told the girl I called, maybe she told some other persons because in a text, she already mentioned that some other people, Peter scams them. I don't know if she told them that VDM have met Peter, blah, 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 blah. The next day, bro, on the 3rd, I started hearing rumors, stories, that Peter had met very dark man and he has paid very dark man not to talk. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Then, in the morning of the next day, right, Peter came and I made this video. Mami.
Yes, sir.
Peter, they say you tell me you say you settle me. Answer for yourself. What did you settle me for?
Settle you,
Say you don't meet me and you don't settle. You don't. No, now I ask you. You settle me waiting.
No, nothing.
How much you give me?
I'm not giving any money.
Better be careful.
Which one?
You won't get problem.
Which person
Better be careful. So I made this video where I challenged him and I said, you say you don't pay me, right? But it was like, I didn't tell anybody all of this. Then I knew that he didn't say anything, right? Then I now took Peter, we now went somewhere in Turkey. We sat down in a restaurant. I was now calling those people that Peter were holding. Peter thought he was going to meet like 3 persons. I was now calling all of them. When they came, they were now calling the other persons. And so all of us gathered. I saw the way they were so angry. The first person that came almost punched him. I said, Peter, sit down near me. Now, as you can see, this is 3rd of June 2025. Peter sat beside me. And then we started talking. Now, just listen to a little bit of this video.
They call him, they beg him. If you see my chat,
About they give you story.
he's not even talking to me. He's not even answering my calls.
Okay.
Now, December time, I say, bro, what's happening?
So from this video, you hear that they have been explaining. This one is saying how much they owe me and everything. So when they explained, they now said, come. No be only us, Peter, the whole. There are still more people is owing. And I said, no problem. See what we are going to do. Una go gather all these people. Una go come our hotel. The hotel where Victor Osimhen lodge us. Point Hotel Barbaros. Right? In Turkey. So, we can't go Point Hotel. On the 5th, they now came. We now went to the conference room of Point Hotel in Barbaros. Right? So, when everybody gathered, bro, all of them started talking in front of Peter. These are people that have not seen Peter in months. But I was able to bring Peter out, right? So everybody started to explain. They talk, oh, Peter collect 100 million from me. I go look Peter, 100? Ha! This one say this one. What kind of business? That he said that they should invest 10 million. He'll be giving them return of investment for 500,000 every week. I say, come Nigerians, why not you like easy things like this? Which kind, even bank cannot give you that percentage. Every week, that is every month, you are getting 2 million naira, and your 10 million naira go still there. I was not telling them that, come, now on a bigger cost. Cut long story short, when we calculated all the money that Peter was going, the money plenty. I think that day we calculated over 700 or 600 million naira in that sitting with some other persons that they were calling. Although, I think they over-exaggerated it by saying 2 billion. But anyways, that's beside the point. So, we spoke. After we spoke, that was when this woman now made the video. This woman was there. She spoke, she said her story, her husband, they all said their story. Now, there's one thing I did there. While we were talking with Peter, I was timing Peter. I told Peter to do something. Immediately, Peter opened his phone. I told my friend to collect his phone, right? We collected his phone. When they gave all this story, they were now telling me that, very dark man, I think Peter used our money to invest in Nigeria. He was buying buildings in Nigeria, right? So all we needed to do was to snap his bank app. Then when we come Nigeria, we'll carry and give MPF, NCCC, and EFCC. Then we go copy Interpol so that Interpol can start investigating. Then they can now extradite Peter to Nigeria to come and face all of this. Because these people are alleging billions. And as we sit down like that, so we'd already calculate millions. Right? So we don't do this thing coded. There's a guy, Gideon, he was aware. And there's another one called Prince. That Prince too is their guy. He's still in Turkey. He's with them, right? He's also aware. We're doing all of this. Peter, when I was seated beside me, he didn't know. Right? He didn't know all of this was happening. Anyways, the meeting ended. Right? So after the meeting ended, on the 27th, that meeting was on the 5th. On the 27th of June, the youngest of all the people that Peter scammed, one girl, her name is Gift, the youngest of them all, called me. I said, where that man? Because even that first day that we met, she appealed. She said, please, it's my school fees that I use. I am in Turkey, I don't have any gold. Please, if I cannot pay my school fees, there's a chance that I can pay it. Right? So she explained to me, I felt compassion. How old are you? The girl is 19 years old. I said, why you can't go pay your money for this kind of thing? She started explaining that they thought it was legit and she needed something to carry her along in school, right? For upkeep and everything. That's okay, no problem. Now, this girl reached out to me on the 27th. She said, "Girl," she said, "Please, since you left, I've been trying to see whether you can be able to collect money from her." I said, "See, to be honest, this thing is not going to be easy. It's not a rush case. This is a case where we will have to tender this account. The police will need to go through the account. And when whatever police advise, right, we will now do. But I'm very dedicated to making sure that you people get justice. If Peter have gotten properties with your money, when we come to Nigeria, police will locate that property, EFCC will locate these properties, and then they can maybe confiscate them, but they will look for a way to maybe sell them and start paying you people off. This is the best I can do." And this girl begged me and said, "Please, Gideon, can you call him to even give me small money for my school fees?" I've called him, I've begged him. I don't have money for school fees. "Please, Gideon, I'm stranded here in Turkey." And I said, "Okay, no problem. How much is your school fees?" The girl told how much. I didn't have money that day. This is what I did. Bro, this particular girl I'm talking about, 19 years old girl, very pretty girl. Very pretty, tall, nice body, right? Then when they say I look, say, "Oh, this girl fine." That means if I dey look am, other men say we don't look am. I don't know if you understand. Other men who don't size the girl. Now, this girl, they a very, very desperate position. Meaning say, if I no help this girl fit enter prostitution because she won't meet up with school and anything. So I thought about it. I said, I get a younger sister. What do I do? Brothers and sisters, please look at the evidence on your screen. I transferred this girl the sum of 1.2 million naira. I transferred her the sum of 1.2 million naira. Now, if you look at, sorry, I hate when these people are calling me. Yeah. So if you look at the remark, it says school fees in Turkey. I was not in Turkey. My 1.2 million naira. I don't know this girl from Adam. I don't know this girl from anywhere. But I calculate and say, "Mommy, this girl not going to do a shower. Make her fear pump before she will balance her step again." God bear me witness, right? After I paid this one, if this girl had come back again to say, "Okay, this one, that one, that," I would have still tried my best. Because this girl is 19 years old, bro, they will take advantage of this girl. I transferred this girl this morning on the 27th of June, 2025, right? 27th of June, 2025. Now, the girl I'm talking about is the same girl behind this woman who can call me out now. We are going further, right? Now, that first lady, that's the guy's camp that brought this matter to me, right? That first lady, remember, she said she didn't want the guy again, right? That she wanted money. So I now told the Peter guy, I said, "You must pay this girl because she should be the first way to call me." So what are we going to do? He said he's putting her on a payment plan. I will be giving her 3 million naira every month. So on the 7th of July 2025, she sent me a message. "Good evening, DVA. Peter has gone against what we bargained. He sent 2 million instead of 3 million. You see, if you notice, I didn't respond to her because by this time I was already fed up. They were already blackmailing me on Facebook that Peter have given me money. That's why I refuse to call him out. These people don't know, say you will do investigation. I don't want to be calling people out when I don't have a means to get that result. Bro, they work on this guy. Right? Guess what? On the 21st of July, this same period, notice the time. This lady reached out to Peter Okoye on the 20th of July, the following month after we met. On the 21st, the next day, I was already on the blog. They were blackmailing me. As you can see, Very Dark Man's friend has scammed over 400 Nigerians of more than 2 billion naira. Go down again. See, Very Dark Man's friend has scammed over 400 Nigerians of more than 2 billion naira. As you can see, 21st July, a day after this person. Meanwhile, before this day, this woman on Facebook, everybody, I don't want to call names because they are irrelevant and insignificant, right? Plenty of them. Peter Ojo don't pay Very Dark Man. The woman was under their comment section saying, "This Very Dark Man no be better person. I was there with him. I didn't know that he was paid." Do you understand? So, all of them. Do you understand? Bro, I see something for help where me I want help, blood. No be joke. So these people, they started blackmailing me. Do you understand? And that is why when Peter sent it to me, I don't even bother myself. I don't even bother myself. Coming from you, when me and you meet already. Right? Now, what did I do next? I waited. July passed, August passed, September, October. That lady was still disturbing me. Then I sent her a voice note. Listen to the voice note.
What's up? I thought I sent you a VN that in respect to this whole Peter thing, I can't do it anymore, right? Because me went there for something else. I went to Turkey for something else. Because of the too many complaints, I decided to, reach out to the Peter. I called him, called all the people he was owing, did an investigation. I started with calling you first. I even collected his Range Rover to send to you, but he said he didn't want that, and then we decided to talk about something else. Anyways, fast forward to when I came back to Nigeria, I was going to carry out like a deep investigation, and then I started getting blackmailed. Oh, that Peter is my friend, and blah, blah, blah. People saying he paid me, the people he's owing, we're just going left, right, and center, meeting all these influencers that just want to create their videos, right? So I said, maybe I should leave everything to them. I've been called a lot of names in regards to this issue, for best when I don't know him, Papa. So I told all of them, that's carried the whole matter to go and spoil. I said, those influencers you people went to give, they should help you people get your money back. So anything, Peter, they should look for another way. I will not waste my time, my money, my resources for people that I don't work under blackmail. They force me to do something. If I use my mind, I want to do something, and then people decide to turn it against me, they should go and do it themselves. So I'm done with that.
Now, from the voice note I told her, I said, I don't try my best. Right? I won't help you go collect car. You know what it means? If person leave Nigeria, go collect car for Turkey. Can't tell you say you go use your own money, transfer the car for you, so that you go fit get justice. Send me, they pay me. I did this thing for you. Right? Now, if you now go down to read the message I sent to her, I said, I am done on that Peter issue. I can't waste my time and money for investigating and finding results when I have been labeled and blackmailed by the people he owes. Go report to the police. And that was how I ended it there. Right? Bro, these people continued again in the smear campaign. They continued again in the smear campaign. Now look at this girl.
Are you aware that this notorious scammer is claiming to be your friend, thereby scamming lots of Nigerians of billions of naira? News on the street is that this guy has paid bloggers so that they don't get to post him and his activities, so that he can be able to get more people to fall victim of his scam activities. His name is Don Peter. His popular name is Don Peter. His real names are Odion Peter, whatever.
So this girl, you can see, there are plenty. But you know why this girl's one is funny? I wanted them to understand that all content creators like this, that we call Very Dark Man out, they cannot give you solution. These people can only talk. I busted laugh when I watched that video. All of them put together, what have they been able to do? At least I go there, I go collect car. I collect car key. I call you, the guy did here. Now you talk say you don't want the car. Me, I go there. All of these people today, when I never collect the money. But we'll come back to that. Now, the trick this girl did is that this girl said, Very Dark Man, your friend. They said your friend is a scammer. Then she now went to go and when she now said some bloggers have been paid, she now attached my video, make it be as if now me, the boy.
News on the street is that this guy has paid bloggers so that they don't get to post him and his activities, so that he can be able to get more people to fall victim of his scam activities. His name is Don Peter. I looked
at the girl and I said, look at this clown. Look at this clown. But not talk, like I said, these people, these content creators, these people in this country, that's why I don't rate them. They can only talk, they can't help. If everybody was using their platform to help, scam for Nigeria don't reduce. That's why they always pressure them with my videos, make say them must they help. They only want to take advantage, they only want to take from you. So this thing was just content for her. But people thought, oh, she was calling very dark bad. She wants to help them recover their body, blah, 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 blah. You understand? So they did like every other one. I watched everything. I did not say pain. Now guess what? You know my greatest shocker was this same girl that reached out to me first. That's Bibiana. Bibianki that reached out to me first. That I called. That my sister. I don't help you collect this car. Make I send down for you, make you sell am. She bounced it. And my money now I want. As per your boy, you send. Look at what she posted. Avoid doing business with Peter Odion. He's a scammer. I am one of the victims he has scammed. I am one of the victim. He has scammed over 2 billion of his fellow Nigeria, all in the name of investment, visa, real estate agent, traveling ticket till date. And he's still scamming people. VDM was compromised. Peter said he bought VDM a designer shoe. This is the same VDM that said he has a reputation. Please, my fellow Nigerians, I have been depressed over a year now. I was dying in silence. He scammed me of my life savings, 44 million naira. He only paid me 3 million and he refused to balance me 41 million. Please, my fellow Nigeria, avoid this guy. Help me repose. Tag gossip me, Instablog, Gistlover, Mazitunde. She posted again. I hate being out. She wanted to write bringing out my personal problem on social media. But this one, I will create awareness for myself and those innocent people that we still fall victim. VDM or not, Peter, you will never scam anyone again. I will expose you to the world. Please do not fall victim for he still scamming people. And VDM don't want to call him out for his personal reasons. Peter will just scam me and my whole life saving 44 million and paid me 3 million and blah 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 and boo 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 boo. And today, everything they have said, they could not collect a penny from him. And this same woman came online, acted as if she has never spoken with me before, sent Peter a message as if she never talked to me before. Now she said, very dark man is wicked because you blackmailed me. You wanted me to just call the boy out without going to look for a way to hold your money. It was the call out you wanted. I don't work like that. If I call you out, I don't already know how they want to catch you. I don't already know how they'll take catch you. I don't know where we'll finish you. Bro, please now tell me how very dark man is wicked. I saw everybody's comments. Yeah, I saw your comment. Very dark man is evil. Very dark man is wicked. Yeah, I saw your comment. Yeah, tell me. Guess what? Since that time, the matter don't go. The matter don't wait. The matter don't go. Peter or just today. Very dark man is wicked, Man, you people can say whatever thing you want to say, yeah. Like I said, for this country, before you go see another very dark man, go day. I have conquered the root of all evil. Money don't matter to me. It's truth or nothing. Peace and love don't play. Kiss it. I go call Peter or John and they come back. When I go learn the hard way. Don't play.